see, this is Chris. I'm back to try to do another video in this 12 Days of Christmas series that I've been doing. This is day 9, and this is a classical Christmas day. So this takes me back to the days of Rob at Sounds Strange doing classical music videos. So this concept is based on the song for the 12 Days of Christmas. So 12 days, each day is a different genre of music, today being classical, and each day includes 12 albums making up the genre. And then the albums are organized based on Discogs medium prices. So I'm going to start showing them from the lowest value Discogs albums up to the highest value in these particular genres. So to kick things off is at number 12 we have David Borden, also from the band Mother Mallard. So this is Places, Times, and the Continuing Story of Counterpoint from 1981 on this label here, Red Music. Music for amplified keyboard instruments. So Mother Mallard was electronic group. And David Borden has continued on his own, and he's got this big piece that he's been doing that's spread over several albums, The Continuing Story of Counterpoint. So this one includes part 6 and part 9, plus a couple other compositions. So, amplified keyboards. Number 11. This is various artists' album by the pianist Aki Takahashi. This is on Toshiba EMI out of Japan. See this thing here. This is 1979, and he's playing, several people on here: Toru Takemitsu, Thomas Sikorsky, Johannes Fritsch, and Sheshu Kai, it looks like. So modern classical piano. There's the label. Number 10, another similar type recording. A pianist with a bunch of different composers that they're promoting. So this is Elsworth Snyder plays new piano music on the Advance Recordings label. This is 1976. There's Advance. There's Mr. Snyder. So he's playing things like Charles Ham, Cornelius Cordew, I think is an Irishman. Bert Levy. So, Elsworth Snyder, new piano music. Number 8. Oh, sorry, number 9. Getting into more typical classical type stuff. Ruggerio Ricci, Bravura. He's a violinist. He's got Leon Palmer's providing piano accompaniment on a Decca label, 1970. So they're just showing off doing subtitled Virtuoso Showstoppers by Locatelli, Paganini, Ernst, Bexy, Wieniawski. So piano and violin, or violin and piano to put the emphasis properly. Number 8, Beethoven. Beethoven Concerto Number 4. Wilhelm Backhaus is the pianist. This is on the London label, 1958. Red London label. Beethoven Piano Concerto Number 4 with the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra. And then staying back with classical there, very classical. Number 7 is Johann Sebastian Bach. Glenn Gould, the famous Canadian pianist, playing the Goldberg Variations on Columbia, 1956. And there you can see the Columbia 6i Masterworks gray label. All right, number 6, a modern composer, Steve Reich. Music for 18 musicians on ECM, or is this, yeah, ECM, 1978. Somebody put a gold stamp promo on the, well, that's a, sorry, silver stamp. So music for 18 musicians, Steve Reich and musicians. Just looking at the, there's the cast there. So Steve Reich, 1978. Then back in time, another Beethoven album, Hammer Clavier, Beethoven Sonata in B flat, Opus 106. Ernst Levy is the pianist. This is on the Cap label. Seems like there were a couple of Cap recordings in the last one or the one before that. There's the Cap label. Ernst Levy, pianist, playing Beethoven's Sonata in B flat, Opus 106, known as the Hammer Clavier, or something like that. All right, number 4. Is that right? Yeah. This Brahms recording. Trio number 1, B flat major, Opus 8, piano, violin, and cello. This has 2 versions, the 1854 version and the revised one from 1889, as played by the Odeon Trio. And this is on Quintessence label. From 1981. This is a 2 LP set, so So far, this has been the only non-single album that I've shown in these videos. Okay, we come back to modern composers. Karlheinz Stockhausen on Dutch Gramophone. And you can see those two German titles. This is 1962. The Dutch Gramophone label. Okay, there you go. All right, number 3. Johannes Starker, the cellist, playing Italian sonatas, Italian cello sonatas by a variety of people on the Mercury label, 1967. So it's a little frayed along the edges, but Boccherini, Vivaldi, Corelli, Locatelli, I think that's the second appearance by him in this batch. Valentini must have been one of Michael's relatives. And accompanied by Stephen Swedish on piano. And I just had it paired with this other album. Different supporting cast. Georgie Seebach on piano. And then number 1. Steve Reich, electric counterpoint, different trains, Coronas Quartet playing that. Pat Metheny's on this album. This is 1989. On Electra. So more modern, not so minimal with the Cronus Quartet, but they're on different trains, and electric counterpoints, Pat Metheny. So 1989, so that's takes care of this list. The last 3 videos are all some variation of rock music. So just to prepare everybody. And then in the background, this album here, piano solo, piano solo, piano solo, and so forth. Dwight Peltzer is the pianist, and we're playing John Lessard, Threads of Sound Recalled. So solo piano piece on the Serenus label. And they typically don't put dates on theirs, so forget when this is. 70s or 80s is what I think I guessed on this thing before. All right, everybody, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, or at least enjoy the other ones. So, thank you. Talk to you later.